Alright. We're back. So let's hop right back in where we left off last night. Right. Need to go to the engineering building. One room on the main building's first floor. But this is the correct door. Head over to the engineering building first. Hey there, good to see you. Oh, or the person who was with President Toa when I first arrived at the academy. You've got a good memory. I'm George Gnome, second year, class 3. I'm also head of the engineering club. You're Rain Schwarzer from class 7, right? Nice to meet you. Likewise. Toa told me that you're helping out the student council. You've probably got a lot to learn about the academy since you've just enrolled, but good luck with everything. Thank you very much. But I am curious. This is the engineering building, isn't it? With all the machines and equipment around here, it certainly fits the bill. Yep, you can basically think of this as the Academy's very own orbment factory. The engineering club's been in charge of maintaining orbments here for a long time now. Wow, that's pretty impressive. I assume you've repaired all of the stuff you wanted me to deliver for this request too? That's right. I handle that stuff here at the engineering club too. I usually deliver them myself, but I'm a little too busy this month. Can I ask you to do it for me? Of course. So, what do I need to know? Awesome. Okay, here's the rundown. As you know, I need you to deliver 3 orbital products for me. First up is this orbital scale, which I need delivered to the cooking club. The club meets in the home economics room on the second floor of the main building. Give it to the head of the club, Nicholas. Nicholas from the cooking club, home economics room. Okay, got it. The next 2 are both in town. Oh, so you take requests from people outside of the academy too? Yeah. There was so much talk about the club that I started getting requests from people in Trista too. There's no reason for me to refuse them, so I do as much as I can to help them out. That certainly explains how you end up so busy. Sure does. The second delivery I need you to make is this antique orbital lamp. This one's going to Mick to have the pawn shop. You'll find it in the southeast part of the central shopping district. It's kind of out of the way, so keep an eye out. An antique orbital lamp for the pawn shop. Got understood. Last but not least, the final item I need you to deliver is this orbital wristwatch. This one's going over to Michael over at Radio Trista. Radio Trista is in the southwest of the central shopping district. Just let the receptionist know why you're there, and she'll call Michael out for you. An orbital wristwatch for Michael from Radio Trista. Ask the receptionist. Right, I can do that. And that's everything. Let me give you the items themselves. Leave the Orbal Scale, Antica Orbal Lamp, and an Orbal Wristwatch. I'll be sure to be careful. It's not going to be easy carrying all of those around, but I'm sure you'll manage. Just be sure to report back to me when you're done. Of course, I'll get started right away. Right. It doesn't actually show up there. Sorry about that. How allergies can be. Alright. Now, since didn't give it actual markers, start off heading in to the main building. Alright, second floor of main building. Now let's see. Right, those are the classrooms. Music room. Here we go. Hey there. You wouldn't happen to be here to join the cooking club, would you? Not exactly. The engineering club asked me to deliver something for them. Is this what you've been waiting on? Yep, that's the Orbal Scale I asked George to fix, alright. I don't know how he works so fast. I'd really be lost without him. George's many talents aside, I didn't even know tools like this existed. Pretty impressive, isn't it? These provide more accurate and minuscule measurements than any analog scale. If you put a container full of ingredients on there, it'll even subtract the container's weight for you. It's handy. I'd believe it. You don't have any interest in cooking by any chance, do you? I haven't given it much thought, to be honest, but I am kind of curious. I'll be cooking for myself from now on anyway, right? You'd be surprised at how many students here can't. Here's the thing. The cafeteria might be cheap, but it still costs more mirror than making it yourself would. Have you even tried to cook anything yet? Not yet. I don't even know where to start. Which means okay. It's not too crazy here. If you want to start cooking, I'd recommend you start cooking. Just to make something, doesn't matter what. Tell you what, I'll even give you this to get you started. Recipe book. And to top it off, here's a really easy recipe to get started on. It's so easy, I've got all the ingredients you need right here. Help yourself. I got the recipe for a simple omelet. 3 fresh eggs, 3 coarse rock salt. Thank you very much. This recipe book seems like it'll be a helpful companion, but are you sure I can have it? Sure, we've got tons of them. If it sparks a fire for cooking in your heart, it'll all be worth it. Got it. I'll be sure to get some use out of it then. Well, thanks again for bringing me my Orbital scale. And pass my thanks on to George for fixing it too. Will do. Right, and now view the recipe tab in the notebook. Now take ingredients and turn them into delicious, delicious food. You can receive recipes from various people, but that's not the only way to get them. You might find them while searching specific areas, cooking, or even just trying a new food or drink. Great. It's like just cook straight from the notebook. A list of recipes you own. The required amount and current amount of ingredients. Obtainable items. The silver cover with the couple sparkles. Unique. I've got the superb dish. No sparkles, regular dish. Black cover with the punctuation. The peculiar dish. Black cover, skull, unique attack dish. Gold cover for unique dish. Right. And have Rain cook alone or have another party member help him. And having another party member help him, both their skill levels will influence the dish they make. Right. Blue with the sweat drop, bad, reasonably likely to produce a peculiar dish. Green, average, reasonably likely to produce a regular dish. Yellow, it's good, reasonably likely to produce a superb dish. Great, very likely to produce a superb dish. Orange is with the crown, very likely to produce a unique dish. It's only displayed after the dish has been made once. Right, so let's try it out. And it looks like only Green's able to cook right now.
Wow, that came out well.
But a soft and fluffy omelet. Covers 100 HP and it cures KO. That's gonna be nice to have. But all done there. Okay, that's convenient. R2 brings up at the cooking tab. I just need to check on something real quick.
Right.
Alright, I'll get. I'm gonna pressing R2 by mistake a lot, I can tell. And I'll talk to the principal for a story quest. Excuse me, Principal. I'm Reen Schwarzer of Class 7. Ah, good, good. I've been waiting for you. He looks even bigger up close than he did at the entrance ceremony. Must be what, too hard, tall? Toa tells me you've accepted my request. I truly appreciate you taking time out of your free day to assist me in this. It's no problem at all, sir. So, you're looking for someone to further investigate the underground area of the old schoolhouse? Precisely. I couldn't have found a better man for the job, considering your class was down there so recently. Incidentally, it was Sarah who insisted on making use of that trapdoor, not me. Yep. I probably should have tried to stop her, however. Please do accept my apologies. Oh, not at all, sir. You have no reason to apologize. I kind of already figured she was behind it anyway. I mean, it stands to reason. Getting back to the matter at hand, there are a number of interesting stories regarding that old schoolhouse. That gargoyle you fought is just a drop in the bucket, all told. Now that you mention it, I did get the distinct impression while fighting it that it was no ordinary monster. It was almost as if... Indeed. Almost as if it weren't a monster at all, but a demon? Perhaps the word fiend might fit. In our experience, if left alone, it will always regenerate to its original statue form, eventually. Really? Yes. And as a result, the area has long been used by students in tests of strength. But in the past year, many strange alterations have become occurring there. I've received reports ranging from doors appearing out of nowhere to strange and eerie voices from the darkness. I see. So you'd like me to go and investigate whether there's any truth to these reports then? If possible, yes. Specifically, I would like you to walk through the underground area and check for any significant changes since last month. A task for which you are uniquely qualified, given your prior experience down there. I suppose that is true. And I'd be happy to undertake this mission. Though if that gargoyle has regenerated, things could get a little tricky. If that turns out to be the case, I would have no objection at all to you turning back. I should also stress that I'm making this request to Class 7 as a whole. By all means, do ask your classmates for assistance. I'm certainly not expecting you to go it alone. Oh, understood. I'll do just that. Splendid. I believe you'll be needing this, then. It's the oldest schoolhouse key. It's the key to the front door of the oldest schoolhouse. Best of luck to you, and please, be safe. Thank you, sir. It's like we'll be able to get a whole party together for that. Right, first up, let's go with work on returning a couple items. Right. Just need to find a pawn shop and a Radio Trista. Did say that the pawn shop was the southeast. Nope, that's not it. Ah, there we go. You got some business here, kid? Or are you just window shopping? I do, actually. I'm here to give you something from the engineering club. Oh, Georgia fixed that thing already? I'll hand it over already, will ya? Right. This guy doesn't seem too friendly. The kid does nice work. I swear, why does being a pawnbroker have to be such a pain sometimes? You'd have thought an item to break it right after I paid for it. That's a pretty nasty surprise. Do you get a lot of students in here out of sheer curiosity? Fair few, sure. What, you looking for some money? I don't lend money to kids. You kids can think of this place as an exchange shop. Like, items for items? Oh yeah. I think I got something in a while back that a kid like you would like. It's yours, has a way of saying thanks for the delivery. Blade deck. Blade? Is this a card game or something? Seems that way. Some good-for-nothing second year brought it in. Can't say I've ever been bothered to play. But you can give it a try. Or don't. Or burn it for all I care. I didn't pay for it. Thanks. That's really nice of you. I have this strange feeling that he just gave me this because he didn't have anywhere to put it. But oh well. Oh yeah, another thing. Shop's got the finest selection of curios in all of Trista. If you don't see anything you like, come back later. I change up the goods sometimes. When I feel like it. Anyway, see ya. Thanks for the delivery, and enjoy the playing cards or whatever. Anytime. I'll purchase curios at this shop and exchange certain items for rare and high-quality ones. Also buy some of the items you might have missed in the previous chapters as curios. As for the card game it just gave Reen, you'll be able to play that later in the game. Give me a moment. Yes, now that said a little thing stuck in my teeth. Right, and at Mick's pawn shop, you can purchase curios. Items on offer will change each time you enter the shop. You might even find rare items you've missed from chests and elsewhere here. Right. Oh, let's right. I just need one more tier bomb for a tier bomb. Exchange our 3 EP charge ones with the 4 EP charge 2. Right. Well, there's really nothing you can do there. Now, let's go find a Radio Trista. Huh. Well, that was pretty easy. Welcome to Radio Trista. How can I help you today? Is there someone named Michael here? I've got a delivery from the engineering club, and ideally, I'd like to take it from I'll take it to him directly. As a matter of fact, we do have a Michael here. Let me call him for you. You can wait on the sofa over there if you'd like. Sorry to keep you waiting. You said you've got a delivery from the engineering club for me? I do indeed. Here it is. Oh, he really did fix it up. This is some pro-level work. They're starting up a new show tonight, so I was feeling all nervous without a quick way to check the time. Things will be just fine now, though. I can imagine that would be pretty intense. Well, you know, it starts at 9 tonight, and if things work out, Radio Trista's guaranteed to see a pretty big increase in popularity. Which means I'll be one step closer to achieving my dream of... Oops, sorry about all that. I shouldn't be getting all excited like that and boring you with my life story. Not at all. I'm of the opinion that being passionate about what you do is a good thing. This job's pretty much my entire life at this point, really. But if you want to make me feel more alive, tune into the show tonight. You bet. Or I would if I had an orbital radio. Well, I gotta head back. Our sound producer's in there waiting for me. Normally I'd treat you to some tea or something, but today's a really busy day. Tell Georgia thanks for fixing my watch when you get back. Of course. Good luck with tonight's show. Alright, that's the last item delivered. I should go tell George. Right. Well, let's go and get travel to the engineering building. Oh hey, seems like you're done with those deliveries. All 3 of them. Nice work. So now that you've finished delivering those, what did you think of the places you delivered them to? Well, they're certainly all unique. None of them are places I'd normally go either. I might have wandered into the home economics room eventually, but not the pawn shop or the radio station. Yeah, I don't think most students would. The pawn shop in particular is kind of hard to find too. That's true. But now I feel as though I have a general idea of where most of the main places in Trista are thanks to this. It almost feels like this request benefited me more than it did you. Well, that's nice to hear. You spoke to Michael while you were at Radio Trista too, didn't you? Did he tell you anything about the new show they're starting up? He did. It starts at 9 p.m. tonight, doesn't it? I figured he didn't mention that. You hate when you get something in your throat right when you need to talk. Alright. He's thrilled about the show, and that enthusiasm is infectious. How about you? Are you planning on tuning in? I'd love to, but... Oh, don't have an orbital radio? In that case, here, it's all yours. Wait, really? It's the latest model too, same one I've got. You helped me out big time today, so it only seems right to pay you back. Are you sure? Of course. I bought it for research purposes, but I never really found the chance to make any use of it. It'd be a waste to just leave it here collecting dust, so I'd be thrilled if you actually got some use out of it. Well, if that's the case, thank you very much. You're welcome. Oh yeah, there's something I'd like you to tell the rest of Class 7 for me. Oh? Instructor Sarah came to me with a request the other day. Long story short, she left me in charge of doing maintenance on all of your Arcus units. No kidding. Like I said, the engineering club's basically Thor's horrible factory, so yeah. And of course, I'm pretty interested in your Arcus units myself. So if you need help with anything Arcus related, just come visit me here and I'll sort it out. Good to know. Part of me feels bad adding to your workload, but it's a relief to hear that you'll be the one in charge of this stuff. That's quite the compliment. Oh, right. I also meant to ask. You know about Sabbath masses, right? You mean the stuff that monsters sometimes drop with the regular Sabbath? Exactly. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you how handy regular Sabbath can be, but Sabbath masses have tons of impurities, so they've never received much attention. But recently, someone discovered a way to efficiently extract Sabbath from them. Is that so? No, it's so. Thanks to that, most shops are willing to take them off your hands at a decent price nowadays. There's no point in holding on to them, so go ahead and sell them if you find any. A little extra money would never hurt anyone. Sounds like a good deal to me. Will do. I think I'm just about talked out for the day. Thanks again for all your help. Here's hoping we can keep exchanging favors. Ditto. We'll be counting on you. And now make use of the Academy's Orbital Factory. At factories, you can use Sabbath to unlock slots in your party's orbits. To do this, select Modify Exchange, and then Slot. Wired 7th. If you don't have enough, the number will be red. The unlocking slots increases the character's max EP. The further a slot from the orbit center, the larger the max EP increase. And quartz synthesis. At factories, you can use 7th to synthesize quartz. Same menu, then quartz, and same thing with the 7th. It's dropped by monsters, so if you're short, get out there and fight more battles. And use U materials to customize your weapons at a normal factory. Do this, select customize weapon, then customize mirror cost, and required materials. Furthermore, 7th masses can now be exchanged for Mira within any shop's exchange menu. Regular 7th can be exchanged too, but remember that they're also used for synthesizing quartz and unlocking slots. Masses, on the other hand, are useless, and can thus be freely exchanged for Mira. Right. Well, let's go ahead and sell all of it. 7th masses. Right. 2 Mira for one of the standard 7th. 3 for the time, space, and a mirage 7th. And just 10 for the passes. So the exchange. Right, well, let's Got enough 7th to go ahead and open those. Alright. Another 3 slots open. Need another 200 time 7th for the next line 1. 140 in final slot in line 2. Not enough. And open line 3 for the or the oh, stream might be a bit chunky there. Hopefully everything's good. It's Right. Seems good now. I'm going to off on that. Need some EP charges. You master quartz scepter. I'll give that one to you guys. Let's hop in here. Get the hue material. Well, that's all you can do here. Phew, that was a lot of work. I'm exhausted. It feels good, though. Kind of fulfilling. But now that I think about it, George might have made that request specifically for my sake. I feel like I know a lot more about Trista and the Academy now that I'm done. Who's that? If she's hanging around here, she must be a member of the engineering club, right? That big thing next to her wasn't here before either. What could it be? Well, it doesn't matter now. I've got another request to finish. Well, let's talk to her. That about does it. Now all I've got to do is report back to George. So she does know George after all. She's just gonna ignore me. Go and grab the face plates. Grabbed one too many there. Right. Elliot can use the additional defense. Oh, let's head into on back here. The front doors are locked. Once I start exploring this old schoolhouse, I get the feeling I won't have any time left to do anything else today. So before I go in, I should check and make sure I've taken care of everything else on my to-do list. Right? Oh, wait to do that. Let's go talk to Elliot. Oh. There we go. Whew. We're looking pretty busy there, Elliot. Yeah, I just got some packages from home. Heavy ones at that. Just carried them up here and I'm already totally beat. I can believe that. Seems like there's food in one of these too, so I should probably look through them. Well, I am already here. Should I give him a hand? Yes. You look like you could use a hand. Mind if I help out? Really? You would? Well, I'd sure appreciate it. Reen and Elliot began sorting out the packages that Elliot received from home. Whew. Well, we're about done with about half of them now. I didn't expect there to be quite this much of everything. There has to be a month's worth of food here, not to mention a bunch of clothes and other daily necessities. I didn't expect this either. Now I feel bad for dragging you into it. My sister's way too protective of me sometimes. Oh, you've got a sister? Yeah, an older one. She's always been a bit on the clingy side, too. I mean, I'm grateful that she sent me a care package. I wish she'd tone it down a bit. I'm not a kid anymore. You mean it? I think it's kinda nice, actually. You can tell that she really cares about you. Really? Oh. Elliot took a worn-looking piece of sheet music out of the box. Is that sheet music? It's like someone got a lot of use out of it. Yeah, I used to practice with this all the time back home. To tell you the truth, I actually wanted to enter a music academy before I ended up here. Oh, really? Then I guess joining the wind orchestra wasn't just a casual thing for you, huh? Well, I've always loved music, ever since I was younger. But in the end, I just wasn't all that serious about it. So I ended up choosing Thor's instead of a music academy. Weird. Really? Well, either way, it'd be nice to hear you play that piece sometime. Sure, one of these days. Rian and Elliot return to sorting out the packages, only getting through with the strength of their combined efforts. And bond with Elliot strengthened. Alright. One point left. Two options. Yeah, I'll go with this particular option. There she is. Good day, Reen. Have you come for a swim too? Not quite. I'm surprised the swimming club's active at this time of the year, though. Well, it's true that winter swimming isn't for everyone. The water is rather chilly, but I think it makes for good training. So, how did I know you to say something like that? Should I stick around a bit longer? Yeah. Would it be fine if I had just hung out and watched the club for a while? You'll get no objections from me. In fact, you came along at the perfect time. I was just about to test my short-distance swimming speeds. Do you think you could record my times? Sure, I can do that. Goal! That took you 22.34 seconds. Phew. Just a so-so time. So-so? You tore across the pool. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were part fish. Let's not go overboard. If I'm a fish, my father is a dolphin. In fact, he could probably outswim me. Maybe, but he's the Radiant Blade Master. His swimming prowess doesn't make yours any less amazing. No kidding, I could hardly take my eyes off of her while she was in the water. Hey now, Rain. Take this slowly. Is there a reason you're staring at me? Oh, no, don't mind me. I take it swimming is a specialty of yours then? Or perhaps more habit than specialty. The Gram is located alongside a lake, and I used to swim there in the winter to train. It seems that doing so has slightly improved my swimming in general. I don't know if the word slightly applies here. Given your upbringing, I initially assumed that you'd join a more combat-oriented club. But I see now that swimming can contribute to your training. That's the hope. My father once told me there are things about the sword we can only learn by stepping outside of its shadow. I had every intention to put those words into practice upon entering this academy. Her dedication to the sword doesn't surprise me. The way it influences so much of your life seems very you. To be honest, I'm a bit jealous. There's no need for that. You have your sword. You can do the same. I guess you're right. Forget I said anything. I see. Regardless, thank you for timing me. It seems I'll have to train even harder from here on out. Best of luck. I know you can do it. Right, and that is uses up all of her points, so let's head on in to the old schoolhouse finally. Right. Nothing else to do now, so there we go. I wonder if anyone else might be interested in exploring this place with me. I should try calling them. And you can use your Arcus to call other members of Class 7 for assistance in investigating the old schoolhouse. However, some characters will only be available to help after the story has progressed a bit further. Right, now we go with Rena, Elliot, and Gaius. Right, finalize party formation, yes. I can't believe we're coming back in here again. I really don't think this is a good idea. Oh, that's because it probably isn't. And neither of us would blame you one bit if you turned back. It's not too late. No, thanks. I'll come with you. We've got that practical exam next week after all. I need to familiarize myself with this horrible staff as much as possible before then. Besides, if I turned back, I'd just wind up worrying myself sick about the two of you. Well, that's very kind. Thank you. There are only 3 of us, though, so we'll need to watch the others' backs and proceed with caution. The underground area should be just through the main door, correct? Yeah, that should take us right to the room where we fought that stone gargoyle. Best to go that way rather than falling through the trapdoor again. No arguments here. I really hope that thing hasn't regenerated yet. Definitely. Well, that's really all we can do up in this room. Whoa. Well, at least that monster isn't here anymore from the looks of it. And it doesn't look like we've got any more creepy statues ready to come to life either. Wait, did it always look like this in here? No. This room's definitely smaller than it was the last time we were here. How? I'd say it's about half the size, maybe even less. And there are things present that weren't here previously. Like that door? I don't remember there being a door there last time. I don't remember there being one either. But at this point, I'm not sure what to believe anymore. Strange though it may be, we should go and get a closer look at it. This is essentially why we came, after all. It's like this is one of those procedural, I can't say this word for some reason. Procedurally generated dungeons. There. Now, for those who don't know what that means, A bit like mementos from Persona 5. Unbelievable. This isn't even the same place. I don't remember passing through an area like this at all. I don't either, because we didn't. The entire layout down here has changed completely. How? I can sense new types of monsters here too. What do you think we should do, Rain? The principal sent us down here to investigate these mysterious changes, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Now that we've seen just how major these changes are, there's no way we can go back empty-handed. We should head as far in as we're able. Here we go then. May the goddess be with us. Alright, let's do this. Huh? What could this be? It doesn't look like an orbit charging station. Yeah, it's some kind of device for sure. But whatever it is, it doesn't seem to have any power right now. A slug-like monster. This one could prove a little awkward to fight. Not if we make good use of our combat links. Yeah, we shouldn't have any trouble against a monster like this if we work together. Shall we put our link ability to the test then? Absolutely. Let's show this thing what we're made of. And combat links. Combat links are a phenomenon which occurs when Arcus users connect to each other. By sharing a sensory input and mental impulses with one another, linked characters can fight together even more effectively. Link abilities. Fighting battles and viewing bonding events. Links increases link experience, and when enough link experience has been earned, that character's link level will increase. A higher link level between two characters will increase the variety of link abilities they can use. Right. Level 1, link attack. Link level 2, finishing blow. Right. Link settings. Change the combat link settings. The tactics button in the camp menu. Select a character with the triangle button. Select the character you want them to form a link with using the triangle button. Combat links can be assigned through the tactics section of the camp menu. Oh! I'll go with this link. There we go. And the triple advantage. Right, link attacks. Performing certain attacks and certain crafts gives the characters a chance to unbalance enemies. Successfully unbalancing an enemy allows you to perform a follow-up attack while they are off balance. Link attack example assist. Press X when a link attack appears. In weapon types, the likelihood of unbalancing an enemy depends on the enemy's unbalance efficacy and the type of weapon used to attack it. Great. Weapon type, unbalance efficacy. And it's star ranks, which also have corresponding letter ranks. 4 stars for S, 3 stars for A, 2 stars for B, 1 star for C, and no stars for D. Critical attacks will always unbalance enemies, regardless of their unbalanced efficacy.
Go!
Right. The dissolution slugs are weak to wind.
Go!
Nice.
Here. Leave it to me.
Right.
My turn.
Normal attack on you.
Take this. Go. Now's our chance. Here.
Right.
It's my turn. There. Now.
Nice.
Go. Here we go. Now's our chance. Here.
Right.
Reen's in a bit of trouble. Go for the tier.
All right.
Right.
Take this.
Airstrike you.
Ha! Thanks. Here we go. Now's our chance. Here.
Eh.
I'm sorry.
And Reen's down.
Leave it to me.
It's not good.
Yeah. Whoa, that's
Definitely want to get Reen back up.
Give it up,
Sounding
everyone.
beast.
good. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Leave it to me.
That's the problem. Two down.
Right. Oh, we did it.
Oh, that sure seemed to do the trick. Yes, we fought well. If we can master these combat links, I'm sure they'll prove really useful in the battles ahead. Should probably try to practice as much as possible while the stakes are low, and get used to them as we can. Yeah, indeed. Now access the links section of the camp menu. About combat links. Combat links are a new feature, likely to be of vital importance in the battles ahead. By strengthening party members' bonds with one another, they can use powerful link abilities together, such as the finishing blow and a cover. Stronger link attacks will become available as the story progresses. Forming combat links between party members has no disadvantages, so it's recommended to keep an active link at all times. About damage types and unbalancing. Link attacks only occur when the enemy is unbalanced, the success rate of which is determined by the weapon used to deal damage. Mollusk monsters are easily unbalanced by Reen's slash attacks, while crustacean monsters are weak to Gaius's thrust. Other types include Pierce, effective against flying enemies, and Strike, effective against rock-type foes. Elliot's Orbital Staff deals all types of damage at once, but his chances of successfully unbalancing an enemy are low as a result. Out criticals and unbalancing. Attacks taken on a turn with a critical bonus have a 100% chance of unbalancing an enemy, regardless of the damage type being dealt. In this case, assist attacks also deal critical at 1.5 times damage. Right. Oh, get on back here, because that last fight was a little embarrassing. Right, the main
Turns out
Elliot
okay.
here.
This is my
The
specialty.
warm egg soup. Covers 600 HP, strength plus 25% for 3 turns, and cures a freeze. Right, and Reen and
Alright,
Gaius.
I'll give it a try. Huh, not bad.
A simple omelet. Oh. Pretty much everything there. No, you don't. There we
Now's
go.
our chance. Let's get him.
Triple advantage.
My turn. Go!
I'll bed you up.
It's my turn.
Yeah. Got it critical.
My turn.
Go with this one this time.
I'll bed you up.
It's my turn.
Let's go.
Nice.
Here we go. Go!
I'll bed you up.
All right.
Good.
There.
Right.
Go!
Defense down for
Now's our
Gaius.
chance.
I'll bed you up.
Potentially not good.
All right.
Oh, we did it.
Right, took them all out. Yeah, got a mint drop. 100 each 7. Oh, hello? No, you don't. Back off.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Double
My turn.
advantage. Go for a firebolt.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Here we go. All right.
Hey, one down. Gale Stinger on those 3. Back on you.
Go.
Right.
There.
Probably cutter.
Now's our chance.
I'll dead you up.
Right. One down. Oh, 0 arts. Needle shoot on you.
It's my turn. Here we go.
Right.
Right. Should be good for one more turn. Ooh, resounding beat.
Give it up, everyone.
Leave it to me. There. Go.
Autumn leaf cutter.
Leave it to me. Time is precious. We should hurry.
Right. Got them all. Little pots. Antidote. Well, that basically went around in a circle. Oops, did miss this chest. The Curia Bomb. That's okay. You need to go this way. You just turn around.
The wind's behind us. Let's go. My turn.
Autumn leaf cutter.
It's my turn.
Gale stinger. Blue lullaby.
Good night.
Here we go.
And they're all asleep.
Now's our chance.
I'll bed you up.
Leave it to me. There. My turn.
Got an overkill.
It's my turn.
Is everybody okay?
Oh, got them all. Right, you. Turn around.
The wind's behind us. Let's go. Here we go.
Only the double advantage.
All right, let's do this.
Motivate.
Right.
Got it. My turn.
Yeah. Hit all four of them.
Good night.
Leave it to me.
One's asleep. Big Gale stinger.
My turn.
One's poisoned.
Huh. Leave it to me.
Right. Go for the
Arcus
needle.
activate.
Shoot.
Ha!
Here we go.
Zero arts.
Ha!
Should finish it off.
It's my turn. There. Together, we're unbeatable.
No, it's ours. Can go downstairs.
If it's a fight they want. Here we go.
That could have gone better. Go for the
All right,
motivate.
let's do this. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Attack you. Huh. Surprised it didn't. Yeah, let him counterattack.
All right.
Yeah, both asleep.
Take this. My turn. Go.
I'll bed you up.
Nice.
Ah!
Not wanted to do.
Leave it to me.
Right.
My turn. We'll cut our own path.
Another battle. Done. Okay, that's the way forward.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Good.
Go. It's my turn. There.
My turn.
And what the blue lullaby.
My turn.
And only one fell asleep.
It's my turn. We're open.
Nice.
Right.
Here we go.
Autumn leaf
There.
cutter.
Too slow. Leave it to me. There. Go.
Yeah. It's like wind. It's the element to target with.
All right, let's do this.
Eight.
Leave it to me. All right.
Here's strike.
Right.
And tear for Gaius.
Thank you. Yeah. Time is precious. We should hurry.
And Gaius with the level up.
Nice.
Right. Done here.
Yay, we're at the end.
Didn't we see something like this near the entrance? It does appear to be the same kind of device. And this one's inactive too, from the looks of it. Right. What's this strange light? I'm sensing considerable power from it. Has a very different feel to the orbit charging stations we've seen up till now. In addition to restoring the party's HP and EP, this charging station also allows you to exchange Sepith for quartz. Right. Open up. Both of those slots for Elliot. Right. Now for the rest. Oh. Oh, that's everything there.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
It's to attack first.
All right.
Minos Demon. Great. Normal attack. Nice.
Go. Go.
Motivate.
All right. Let's do this. Right.
Has normal chance. Nope.
All right. There. My turn.
It got 0 arts. Ew. Fire's actually that's weaker, but
Huh.
use it for free, so oh. Wind would be the best choice.
Leave it to me.
Airstrike.
Yeah. My turn.
The Autumn Leaf
There.
Cutter. It's 0 hearts, so yeah, Green can use the heal.
Thanks. Leave it to me.
Airstrike.
Take this. Go. Go.
Nice.
I'll lift you up. My turn.
Try the blue lullaby again.
Nice.
It's my turn. Marcus, activate. Yeah. Here we go.
Great Autumn Leaf Cutter.
Now's our chance.
I'll lift you up. Right.
All right.
This case, this might be the best attack option.
Go.
It really needs the simple omelet. Sure.
Oh, that's good.
Here. Go up green.
Go.
Normal attack.
Ha!
Thanks. All right.
Gotta link them up.
open! Go! Go!
It's legitimately back.
Go!
I'll bend you up. Right.
Heal up again.
Thanks! It's my turn.
Air strike.
Activate. Yeah. Go!
Green's got a critical chance.
Go!
I'll bend you up. My turn.
Elliot needs
Focus activate.
heal.
It's my turn.
Air strike.
Take this! Go! Go!
Nice.
I'll bend you up. My turn.
It's my turn.
Air strike.
Here we go! All right, let's do this! Right! Take this!
My turn.
Right. Tier on green.
Thanks! It's my turn. There! My turn!
Autumn leaf cutter.
There! Now's our chance!
I'll bend you up. Right.
Attack.
It's my turn.
Almost down.
Here we go!
He's has 62 HP left. So let's finish him off with the
There.
Autumn leaf cutter.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Yeah. The Tactical Thinker trophy.
I did it!
All right.
Phew. That was one tough battle. Still, we made it through. We sure did. And I'm really starting to get the hang of these combat links now. It feels like the Arcus has particularly synchronized my breathing with the two of you. That's a good way to put it. It's a strange feeling, but not a bad one. I think we've reached the end of the line, however. Sure looks that way. And I didn't see any other routes we could have taken. It really does seem like the entire structure of these ruins has changed completely since we were last here. Yeah, it's a little hard to believe. I guess this means we're done here. We should head back outside. Okay. As long as the route we took getting here hasn't suddenly shifted on us, we should have no trouble finding our way back. Right, the exploration party's bonds have been strengthened. Great. Is it just me, or was that thing definitely not glowing before? No, I'm quite certain it wasn't. Something has caused it to turn on then. You should go have a closer look. Hey, but first, need to heal. Now let's investigate. It's a warp. What just happened? We seem to have returned to the entrance, but we were just at the exit. This place really is nothing but mysteries. Yeah, but now that we've got that, definitely be very helpful for us. Right. Well, we've done everything here, so let's end the investigation. The sun's begun to set. We were in there for ages. We should probably go give our report to the principal. Would you mind coming with me? Not at all. Let's go. Well, this is certainly unexpected. So the layout has changed completely since last month. I knew something was amiss there, but I had no idea it had progressed to such an extent. Do you know anything about the origins of those ruins? They look like they predate the school by, well, a lot. I'm afraid I can't be certain who constructed them, or exactly how long they've been around. But you are correct. They've existed for at least several hundred years before this academy was founded. All signs point to their construction occurring sometime during the Dark Ages. The Dark Ages? You mean the chaotic period that began after the Great Collapse 1200 years ago? Most of the ruins archaeologists have uncovered from that period are full of strange things. Some of which seem to have been made with technology we don't even fully understand. We're talking magic, alchemy, at the inside of the building completely changing its layout. I have to say, that's a new one. Definitely not normal. Indeed. No record of such a phenomenon exists in the Academy records. We have a bona fide mystery on our hands, it would seem. Well, I'll try to have a look around the place myself when I get a chance. I've been curious about it ever since I started working here. I'd greatly appreciate that. Schwarzer, Craig, Warzel, thank you very much for all of your hard work. It was no trouble at all. I'm happy to have been of assistance. Yeah, it's always good to help. If you'll please excuse us then. The three of you did pretty well. And it seems you're getting the hang of using your Arcus too. Combat links definitely did make our battles in the ruins a lot easier. They could prove a powerful asset if we're able to master them. Hard to get the timing right though. I'll just keep at it. you'll need to be forming links with your other classmates eventually too, after all. And let me reiterate once again, you've all done very well today. Especially you, Reen. I'll be expecting great things from you next time too. I'll do my best. Wait a second. What do you mean next time? Well, the way I see it, you're a natural at this, so I stop now. Besides, with how busy our poor student council president is, don't you just want to do everything you can to help her out? Well, I guess I do feel kind of bad for her, but... okay, fine. I'm in, I guess. That's Irene. I'll pass the good news on to Toa then. Oh, and the principal has given the okay for you to keep hold of that old schoolhouse key. You're welcome to go poke around inside again at any time you wish. Anyway, I'll be seeing you kids later. Toodles! Are you sure you're alright with this, Reen? Yeah, I'm sure. It's not like I'm signed up to any clubs, and as long as I don't wind up with too many more than I had today, I'll be fine. Well, okay then. But if you need any assistance, please just let me know. It's really no trouble. Same goes for me. And I'll be happy to come with you next time you go into the old schoolhouse too. And the quest completed. Received seal quartz as a reward. And received 1 additional bonding point. Right. Well, I think that's gonna go ahead and do it for today. Oh. So, Tuesday, gonna continue with the Trials of Cold Steel. See how far along we can get. Next Thursday, may or may not be a stream because it's American Thanksgiving. Say that may or may not be a stream Thursday because, well, it's hard to say at this point. Just expect none on Thursday. And of course, Friday is gonna be business as usual as well. So, back at it on Tuesday. See you guys then. Later.